Here's some pops that I am very, very excited to show off, and ones that I've been anticipating since their announcement. And these are the Pop Animation flcl, which is Fooly Cooly pops that came out. I am so happy to have this set. And the first one to show off is Haruko. We have Naota, Conti. Should get a better look at Conti. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, kind of cool. And then we have Mamimi with little Takun the cat, which is kind of hard to see. You see her, I'm holding him kind of right there, but in there, it's kind of hard to see him in there. He's really dark. But flcl for me is absolutely one of my favorite animes of all time. And I've been into anime for many, many years. I remember, me being 34 years old, I remember a lot of the old school animes that I were into growing up was stuff like Ninja Scroll, Vampire Hunter D, Key the Metal Idol, Tenchi Muyo, early Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. This is before all the new shit like Super and GT and all the rest of that stuff. Even though GT is kind of old, I didn't really figure that out or get into that until much later, I should say. But I kind of was over into anime for years and years and years, and then I kind of got out of it. And around the early 2000s, when flcl came out, it just got me into anime fully. I was just so happy to see something really cool and unique come out that just changed everything for me as a fan. So much that I did not know the name of it when I first seen it. I remember I caught the episode, I want to say like halfway through, and remember asking a friend of mine that was really into anime and a little bit more than me. At least at the time, she was into it more than me because she was still getting into it more. And like I said, I minorly got out of it. But I remember her. I went to her. I'm like, "What's that anime called with the girl who fights with the guitar and shit comes out of the guy's head?" And as you can see, Naota has his bandage on, and that's when he's trying to hide the horn that is growing. For those who have seen it, and the horn ends up being Conti. But it's just, I asked her, like, what is that anime? And she says, oh, it's called Fooly Cooly, it's flcl. And I remember running out and trying to find the DVD box set, which I did get. This is the first original box set that came out on DVD. And let me flip it. Yeah. See all the characters on it. Really cool. It is a 3-volume DVD that had 2 episodes on each one. I remember at the time getting this, it was pretty goddamn expensive. I think I spent almost close to, I want to say fucking $90 at the time to get this, because each of these DVDs were sold for $30 a piece at the time. And this is before like Blu-ray and anime. Anime is still very expensive. At the time, I remember it being a lot more expensive, because today you can get collections for like 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks, or at least, full seasons. But at this time, you were buying these individually because they were coming out, at the time. So I bought volume 1, I bought volume 2, and then I bought volume 3, which came with this box with it, which was really cool. But just being such a hardcore fan of the anime, and I am just being in love with flcl, I had to get this. I do know that there was season 2 and 3, which I watched, and I did like. I thought they were pretty cool. But something about the first season of this was the best, and they just totally got it right. And I don't know, I was a little disappointed with season 2 and 3. I still liked it, but I don't know, something about what made the first one so special was missing. Anyway, happy to have these. Really kick ass. If you've not seen flcl, which I'm so fucking surprised if people haven't seen it yet, because it's been on Cartoon Network for so many years over and over, and plus with season 2 and 3, sort of hyping up the first season again. It is available on Blu-ray. You can try to get this not Blu-ray, the DVD set, but this particular set with this box, at least, is pretty goddamn expensive now. I think the last time I looked, and this could be a while ago, but I think this was somewhere close to the $200 range complete. You can find the DVDs individual, and I think those are a lot cheaper, but trying to find this box is where you're going to be spending the money. But there is a Blu-ray set that came out that's a lot cheaper, and you can get it there. So just get that instead, obviously. But if you're someone like me that just likes to have the old school stuff, and you look for, trying to get the old school DVD cases and stuff like that, and these old school collections, try picking that one up, but you're going to be spending more. Just go for the Blu-ray. And, yeah. Mamimi with Takun, Conti, Naota, and Haruko. Haruko. So it's just so amazing. Love it.